Welcome back to Condensed Milk, where we dish out unsolicited spiritual advice. We are back here in the meditation tent, and today we are talking about clarity. We all need it, right? Is there anything in your life right now that you need clarity on? I know there's some stuff I need clarity on, and I got good news for you. There is an extremely simple, common spiritual practice that anybody can do to receive clarity on any given issue within 24 hours. It's amazing how simple this is. This is actually an ancient technique that lots of people have used over the years, but it's so common and so simple that it gets overlooked. Because like most simple things, by the time it comes to America, we tend to overcomplicate it and make it so difficult that no one even uses it anymore because we think it's too hard to achieve. But here's the thing. If you need clarity on something, maybe it's a decision like maybe you're going to move out of state. Maybe you're going to buy a new house. Maybe you're going to buy a new car. Maybe you're looking at switching careers or taking a new job offer. Maybe it's a relationship that you need clarity on. Whatever it may be, it can be literally anything. And there is a very cool, amazing technique that will bring you the clarity that you need within 1 day of doing this simple practice. It is called sitting with intention. Now, these are two things. We know what sitting is. Everyone knows how to sit. I'm sitting right now. Everybody knows what intention is, and that is just simply setting a goal or intention for what you want. So here's how it works. You need just 10 minutes. If you can do 20 minutes, that's great, but don't think that you have to have a full 20 minutes. All you really need is 10 minutes where you can sit still and be quiet. But here's the thing, just sit down any way you want. It tends to help if you have your legs crossed, your back straight, your head kind of straight, just so you have a good energy flow. So all of your chakras and energy centers are lined up and you've got just a direct flow of energy right up here into your brain, because this is where we need clarity. So here's how it works. We're combining the magic of intention with sitting still. So find a place to sit where you can be quiet for just about 10 minutes and set an intention. And what I mean by that is just simply say out loud or in your head, I set the intention for this time that I am going to receive clarity. And then say whatever it is you need clarity on. So basically, you find a good place to sit, you sit up straight, and you say, I set the intention right now that I'm going to receive clarity on which job offer to take. Simple. That's all you got to do. Or you can say, I set my intention for this time to receive clarity on where I'm supposed to move, or what house I'm supposed to buy, or what date I'm supposed to go on. Whatever it needs to be, whatever you're a little foggy on and you need some clarity, this is the time you say it. This time, right now, I intend to receive clarity for blank, whatever it may be. And then all you do is you sit still, close your eyes, and be quiet. Just sit. You don't have to do any kind of mental gymnastics or try to jump through all these spiritual hoops. Just sit still and quiet. And what this is going to do is put you in contact with the real you. The you that is inside this skin, your higher self. The Bible calls this the still small voice. And so, with it being a still small voice, which is actually your voice, the voice of your higher self, or you could call it God, whatever you want to call it, but it's a still small voice. So we need to sit still. Now, I'm not saying that all of a sudden within these 10 minutes, this clarity is just going to download into your brain within 10 minutes. But here's the magic. When you set your intention and you just sit still and quiet, and by the way, don't worry about intrusive thoughts. If thoughts start coming into your head, which they will because we're human, just simply acknowledge them. Just go, oh, thoughts, and go right back to just sitting quiet. Just say it in your mind. You don't have to say it out loud. You can if you want to, but you can just say it quietly in your mind. Look at them like cars going down the highway. That's all thoughts are. Those cars do not belong to you. You don't own them. They're just there, and you're observing them just like you were driving down the highway. Just go, oh, there's thoughts, and go right back to sitting. Now, your higher self is going to handle the intention part. All it needs you to do is sit still. So you've set your intention, you sit still for 10 to 20 minutes. As thoughts come into your head, just acknowledge them and let them cruise on by. Now here's what's great. After your 10 or 20 minutes, you're going to get up and go about your day. And at some point within the next 24 hours, clarity is going to come to you. I can't explain to you exactly how it works, but on this channel, we are all about practical spiritual practices that provide physical, tangible results. And this is one thing that is proven. I have proven it to myself time and time again. Sitting with intention, or intentional sitting, is a miracle worker. It puts you in contact with your higher self, who knows everything, who has all the clarity, and it's going to activate that still small voice. It may happen right away. It may happen during the 10 minutes when you're just sitting there, but don't be discouraged if it doesn't happen right then. Just go about your day. You don't even really have to be mindful of it because you've already made the connection. You've already set your intention and you did the sitting. How simple is that? All you got to do is sit. Set your intention and sit. And sometime within the next 24 hours, you might be at work, you might be out to dinner with your family, you might be picking your kids up from school, you might be stuck in traffic on the highway, and all of a sudden, clarity's gonna come to you. But don't just take my word for it. I am 100% certain this works because I've proven it to myself time and time again, and that's the only spiritual practice I am interested in, is things that produce results. So I'm not theorizing here. This is something I actually use every day. I've proven it to myself time and time again, and I would love for you to prove it to yourself. So try it. Sit with intention and let me know in the comments, please, about the clarity that comes to you. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.